Okay, I'm making this video because I think I'm at my worst right now. And I just don't see how I'm supposed to just live this empty life and continue on with this broken heart and survive with such betrayal of someone I trusted so much and loved so deeply and still do, and they just discarded me like a piece of garbage after 6 years of being a loving and supportive and caring and kind and funny and romantic partner. And we had life plans to be life partners forever. And I'm just going to take a little moment here to talk about the stupid trolls on my channel. If you're this joystick person or Fast Eddie, whatever you guys are, take a hike. You're not welcome on my channel. And all the comments you guys say are totally deranged, unhinged, hateful, bullying rhetoric of absolute lies and nonsense. You're not capable or qualified to comment on my life. So just take a hike. You don't realize how I'm hurting so badly, and you think those little shitty comments you're making about me and colorizing and categorizing my relationship like you're an expert in it, you don't realize how shitty that makes me feel. And I'm a pretty tough-skinned guy. I've been through a lot of rejection. I've worked in lots of businesses where they turn you down all the time. I've had abandonment. I've been through relationships before. I've had a 9-year and a 7-year and a 6-year relationship in my life. So I know. My sister died. So I fucking know. 4 of my friends have died. So I fucking know. My dog just died. So I fucking know. Don't tell me I don't fucking know. So just get off my fucking channel if you're going to harass me. You're not welcome here. You will be reported and then you'll be blocked. I'm not fucking putting up with this character slag because you don't know me at all and you think you know my situation from watching a video or half watching a video and then commenting like a fucking idiot. Get the fuck off my channel. Now I'm going back to why I'm here. Those trolls really made me feel shitty about myself so badly. And I was healing. But 50 comments this morning from one guy and another from a deranged woman making outrageous claims. First, she's in love with me and she's the best thing ever and she's hotter than my ex-girlfriend in face and body. Who says that? And the other guy is saying hypothetical situation about in 5 years from now, you would be married with kids and she would have left you then. It's like, all those scenarios don't make any sense. That's like saying in 5 years from now, you're going to get hit by a dump truck. It doesn't make any sense. Just the facts are the facts. The relationship I had is what I had, and what we were building is what we were building. You can't just say, imagine if you had 3 kids and she in 5 years from now, and then she did this, and then you'd be a lot worse. Like, that does not make me feel better. That is the thief of joy, and not even based in reality. So just beat it. And then you're gonna beat my character about how I would be then, not considering how people then, if they were to do that, would live together, be honeymoon, engaged, married, have kids, and all the things that you do to make that happen. Those alter the chain of events. So to say that it would be like that still, like she would still cheat on you in 5 years from now with 3 kids, is lunatic, delusional, nut job stuff about hypothetical future scenarios where everything stays the same, but that one thing is still the problem. It doesn't make any sense. Just get the fuck off my channel. I'm not here for your trolling bullshit. If you can't be supportive, you don't want to listen to... I'm not asking you to listen to this. I never sent you this video. I'm not sending it to you. So why are you even here? If you're here because you want to be, then thank you. But don't be here to fucking trash my character. You don't know me. And if you want to trash my character, I'll fly you out. Come on over. I'll pay for your ticket and we'll talk man to man in person. You won't have the balls to talk to me like that. And the crazy delusional woman saying that she's the hottest thing ever, she's a nut job. Who is this woman? Get off my channel, Joystick, whatever your name is, and Eddie Fast Eddie. You guys have no relevance here. You're crazy trolls who have probably pathetic lives. And no one probably ever loved you, and you're projecting all your shit on me. I don't want anything to do with it. The fact of the matter is, it made me feel really shitty. All your little crappy comments. And I'm already would be fine with that. I've had other channels, 600 videos, and people would troll me and make fun of my jokes or my rap videos or my art or whatever I'm making. And I just be like, all right, joke back, no problem, you know? But right now, I'm extremely hurt and exposed and wounded, and I've given myself to the internet to even show more weakness and vulnerability, and then you just take advantage of that. Just like, they're down, kick them while they're down. Pour some gas on them, light them on fire, and tell them it's their fault for everything. You're not even relevant. Just fucking take a hike. There's no tolerance for that on this channel. And I made a video earlier today for 25 minutes. I basically screamed at those fucking trolls. And I didn't post it, you know. I want to, though. Dear trolls, blah, 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 blah. I want to post it. But I'm kind of mad at it. And it was really hurting my well-being. So I just made it, and then I didn't post it. And then I went to the gym for like 4 hours. And I didn't want to. I was really tired. I just kept pushing until I was, I guess, re-inspired. But today's been a really low day. It's a month ago yesterday, and then last night, last night, she left me. And then I called on this day a month ago for like 3 or 4 hours and begged and gave all the reasons as to why we should fight for us and why we're important and why we can work through this. And I gave all of our memories and best qualities and said, I'm fighting for us. And she only had one answer. No, I love you, but this isn't working. I love you, but this isn't working. This isn't working. It's not working if you say that. It's not working at all. You're not even using your words to say what you did wrong or why it went wrong or when it went wrong or how the depth of your cheating and why you did that. So you just leave me icy cold and abandoned and ran away. And I'm really finding this betrayal hard. I'm really finding the loss hard. I'm really finding it difficult to be alone. Just talking to my phone, telling it my sad story. And I just don't have any hope now. I was being hopeful, fighting, training, and doing the punching bag, and working on my boxing or kung fu or guitar, or going to the gym or eating healthy and creating new work and making new business ventures. Okay, I'm doing all those things. Whoa, but it's the sad truth is I keep hearing that women basically have different mating strategies. Men mate because they love someone. Women date because what they can get out of it. What can they get for reputation, image, influence, income? They're much more cunning and crafting and calculated. I didn't know that. I believed in like love was love, and we love someone, you love someone. It's this, we're with them because of their character and their qualities of the character, not and the cut of the man's qualities, you know, and with how they make them feel, and how they support them, and how they converse with them and make them laugh, and the romance and the things that I believe are what make a relationship. But I've come to learn that women are more calculated in about what can they get out of it, where can they benefit, how can they afford the most number of things, material items, money, income, influence, power. And I see how my partner executed me because she saw a Machiavellian narcissistic leverage up by jumping in bed and in head and in hand and in heart with her professor, who's married with 3 kids. But she did that because in a few years from now, she sees that as a leverage move. If she does it now and plays her little game right, that she can stand on the stage next to him and make a couple $1,000 talking for a weekend. She could have done that anyways, with class, been a colleague without serving up ass. And it's really crass. And it just like breaks the brass ring and the diamond ring and the ring of trust and the circle of trust and the love and the feelings and the heartbreak. And I'm just really finding it hard right now. This is the lowest I've felt since like the first week, maybe. I was really working after the week 1 or 2 to, the last 2 weeks I was really like trying to find my way through this just by doing those activities to keep me moving in a new way and developing myself further. Oh, work on yourself. Yeah. Self-love doesn't work. It takes 2. And I'm just afraid of the future. And I'm alone. And I don't want to be. And I really miss her, even though she did that shitty thing to me. And I see pictures of us on my phone. I can't delete those. And we look so happy. We're so happy. We could have been so happy. We could have had so much. I would have done anything. I would have what do you need? I would do it. I would have done it. I didn't know it was breaking. I didn't know. You could have used your words, this is breaking for me. I need these things to keep it together. I would have done them. Whatever it was. Get a haircut. Get a real job. Get a fucking whatever, a tattoo on your face. Whatever the demand would have been. A diamond ring, a trip to Hawaii, whatever. A kid, a dog, a home, a cat, a car, a pet. Whatever, a pat on the back. Whatever the fucking thing would have been, I would have done it. But you didn't share your feelings. You just kept them suppressed and hidden. And led me along to believe everything was okay until you had already had an affair going on for months. Why did you do that? Why did she do that? And I'm allowed to talk to her as if she's here, as if I'm fucking trying to figure it out. Don't tell me, why are you still talking to her as if she's there? Because I'm talking like, why did she do that? It means I'm now talking to you. I'm not talking to the audience, and I'm not talking to my reflection here. I'm talking to this phone and to the ether, trying to figure out why would the conversation I don't get to have with her, which is asking, why did you do that to me and us? And why didn't you stop it when he was inappropriate with him? And why couldn't you have found a way to relate this to me so I can understand that you're going this way? And then I could, now we're going together. This is the lowest I've felt. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned about myself. And I'm doing all the things I can to be healthy and right and be strong and continue on. But it just seems hopeless and empty and pointless. And that there's nothing on the other side of this. And I don't care. People say it will get better. It will be good. You'll be fine. I will never be fine. Because a heart can't mend itself. The only thing that can heal a broken heart is love. And you can't give that to yourself. All this hippy-dippy nonsense. Well, self-love. Like I said before in the other video, self-love is not a real thing. If it was, we would not need partners. We would not need husbands and wives, and we could self-procreate. Oh, I got myself pregnant. Oh, yeah, I'm having my own baby now. That's not how it works. The unity of man and woman is the oldest fundamental basis for all human life. So to have life, you need man and wife. And I'm getting a little long in the tooth to believe that that's ever going to happen for me now. And it's scary. And I don't believe it. That there's somebody out there waiting for me to work on myself enough that I am such a high-valued individual that just so many women are just throwing themselves at me. Love me, marry me. How do you even show of your high value? What do? You wear fancy suits and drive fancy cars and have Instagrams that show you like what? Dancing and dining at fancy restaurants and in a jet plane? That's how you do it, right? That's the way. You flaunt money and power. Okay. That's how you show your high value. Not your code of ethics, not your character, not your loyalty, not your honesty, not your love, not your romance, not your intimacy, not your comedy, not your nurturing, not your fatherly qualities, not your brotherly qualities, not your friendly qualities, not your virtues, not your values, only your riches. Riches get bitches. But not the wounds you've had in war, not the fights you've had that you won or lost, not the number of times you've gotten back up, not resilience, not determination, not perseverance, not personality, not style, not art. It's going to be judged as not the best. Well, it's not the Mona Lisa, it's not realism, not creativity, not the content of the character, but the cut of your cloth. That's really it, right? Designer. That's why everybody wears designer stuff. So everybody can go, whoa, designer stuff. That guy must be rich, or therefore he must be of high power. Therefore I must get him. That's how women operate. Sadly. How much can you provide for me? What do I get in my purse? And then I'll give you it. I didn't think she was like that. When I met her, she was just like a little hippie chick on the street wearing like fucking rag clothes, selling at the dime bag store, working in a shitty restaurant. I didn't care that you wore the worst fucking shoes and raggedy clothes. And I helped you get style and brought you so many pairs of fancy shoes and helped you up your style to be polished. Got you dresses, nails, all kinds of feminine things. I helped you. I bought you your fucking designer lab coat with your name embroidered on it. Like, designer. I got you high level looks. And then you passed me up for some other fucking doctor, professor for the same thing? Interesting. Okay. So this is my lowest I've felt in a very long time. And I'm concerned about my future. Because I don't know how I'll make it through the day and the night and 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 the day and the night. All by myself. My heart will not heal ever on its own until it is owned and feeling real love. And how can I find that? Where do I find that? Oh, Tinder. No, those people are so sad and lost. Nightclubs. Alcoholics. Where do you find healthy people that are into self-improvement, always into health, food, and fitness, and making their bodies and minds purified and clean and respect themselves and their minds, that they don't go and fucking cheat on you, but they don't go off being a heathen of greed and pride and envy and sloth and what are the other ones? Because those are the ones. Deception, lying, betrayal. Where are the people that have like those qualities? I don't even think they fucking exist. Certainly not in women I've ever met, because I thought the one that I knew was the one number one like that. I gave her all my trust because of it. I'm concerned. I'm really genuinely concerned about where I and how will I and what will I continue on for. More of this? An eternal emptiness? A loneliness? The heart does not heal on its own. It needs love from someone who cares for you. And it can't just be anyone. It can't just be fucking crackhead Johnny on the street. Hey man, I love you, bro. Oh, get the fuck away from me. They have to have the qualities, the character, the cut, the feeling, the energy, the vibe. You can't just be some fucking person who says, I'm great too. Sorry, maybe you are great, but I don't fucking know you. And I don't know how I'm supposed to know you. You're on the fucking internet. You're on a fucking app. You're at some distant view across town, around the world. Like, you have to interact. You have to, like, have mingling and chemistry and feelings and thoughts. And it's just, this is a fucking really hard riddle to put together. Like, it's a very rare thing to achieve, especially when you're as old as I am. I'm not a young man. I don't have much time left to find these things. And I'm very concerned. I'm super concerned about how will I make it. Because my heart will never heal until it feels love from someone that cares. Someone that will let me care for them. Until then, it's just dressing, you know. Clothes, money, muscles, image. That stuff's all fake. I thought she was real. I thought it was real. It felt real. 6 years, I could not have been fooling. I did not know that that's how they operate. And it's really only about money and power. And there is no real qualities. It's only how much can you give and get. People forget all the things that we're supposed to be. Beautiful, kind, loving, caring, compassionate, empathetic, sympathetic, comedic, wise, educated, philosophical, musical, creative, meaningful, truthful, special, wonderful, peaceful, energetic, wild, spontaneous. There's so many qualities that we don't count anymore in society. And then we just come down to how much? A price. Well, you can't put a price on my love.